Rightio, we've got Ben Bressington once again with the amazing and senior,
Yeah, senior.
Mr. John Smart.
Okay.
And our question is, sorry, mosquito was just there. I wasn't grabbing nothing.
We're in the botanical gardens, guys. It's gorgeous here.
Beautiful gardens, and like we're really having a hard day at work here. For all the single guys, I get to sit here and down here on the deck here. There's a few beautiful women, and yeah, real hard. Very distracting. all the beautiful wildlife. How do we get started in our business, rightio? Or how do we just get started in so we're going to make a difference, and because we're all unique.
Well, see, this comes back to the big question of life, Ben, and that is simply this: do you want to set out and just sort of like do something ordinary? Now, there are a lot of ordinary things that we have to do, right? Get up, there's discipline, you have to go to work and do things. But that's not what we're talking about, right? What about the legacy, the thing that you're actually going to leave behind, the thing that maybe there's a burn? Now, if you've got that in your JOB, then you're probably one of the, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2% that are that fortunate. We're talking about that something special. There's something that really drives you. There's something that there's an enthusiasm burning deep down inside your gut, which really does make a difference. Why? Because it's making a difference in your heart. So is that the question? How do you make a difference?
Yeah, and the real make a difference is like you got to take practical steps in your business, and whatever you do, don't compare yourself to your upline or your downline or your sideline or whoever else is in your team, because they're unique. They're going to bring their spark to the business. You really need to be confident and certain about your spark, your uniqueness, and other people, well, you might think it's a flaw, but wear it proudly, because it's what makes you special. And the beautiful thing about this business is you don't do your business the way I do my business.
Sure.
And I don't know if I could do my business the way he does his business. And I don't know if I'd want to. And seriously, you've got to do what's working for you. And every company has a system that's duplicatable.
Correct.
And we all do little things to tweak and things that make it ours. We got to just own it and use our uniqueness as our strength, not a weakness.
Very good. Very dear friend, and no matter what type of business you're in, right, network marketing has been a passion of mine for a long time, but even if you're in some other, how else are you going to get ahead, right? So if you're wanting to get ahead in another way, it's totally relevant. Great friend and mentor, Florence Littauer, famous book, Personality Plus, well over 1 million copies. Hey, that's a pretty cool achievement. We're just with Florence a couple of weeks back in Vegas, where she's headquartered in America, and she taught me more over my life than any other person about this subject. How do you do what he just said? How do you grasp hold of your uniqueness and work your strengths, get help with your weaknesses, right? It's just part of the unique wiring of the deal that the creator wired you somehow at birth, okay? And there's 4 basic types, and I have learnt to milk the strength of that. So I really encourage you, everything I've learnt, Ben, has been by reading a book or attending a seminar or having a chat with somebody.
Standing on the shoulders of the greatness who's gone before us.
Absolutely.
Don't think you know everything, because it's what you've learned and what you're aware of. Instead of me having to go reinvent those 60 years myself, I can go, John, give us a few points.
Okay.
And learn from you. Like, you can learn from everybody and take it as new knowledge until you can prove it otherwise.
Very good.
And more importantly, just take action. It doesn't have to be perfect. Seriously, because you'll sit there more about, it's not perfect, the video's not perfect, I don't have the best sound system, I don't have an amazing computer. It doesn't matter. You're standing out from the crowd because you're taking action. Like, people will be criticizing us because of this very video and some of the others we've made. I've had people criticize my videos all the time. I put up some blooper videos of me being all nervous and making mistakes and not getting it right, and at the end of the day, I realized you as a viewer don't care. You want what's real. And you want to get a connection with me, and as long as I'm speaking as true from my belly to you, that realness you understand, and that's what you fall in love with. Not that we've got a perfect backdrop or we've got amazing lights, or it really doesn't matter.
It's celebrating your uniquenesses, I guess, is what we're saying. And for me, it's just all also true. Florence's book that I mentioned is a great way for you to understand how you're wired at birth. Celebrate that amazing uniqueness. God doesn't make any junk. Because whether you use a telephone, an email, or whatever system, it's what you bring, and you'll celebrate the wonderful uniqueness of you as what you take to that. So, the key lesson for me, Ben, and what we've been sharing here at this moment is we need to do a bit of research on that and to learn and understand about our uniqueness so we can take our strengths into the marketplace and get help with our weaknesses. Now, I'm 61, right? Probably took me half my life to learn that. So what this dude is saying at 25, if you learn it early, celebrate your strengths, learn about your strengths, get help with your weaknesses. And he's Mr. Action, right? You'll always say, action, action. It's right. Take action on what you've learned. But the greatest thing I've learned in life about business is you do it on the road. As you're learning and reading and researching, you know, you're getting started taking action in your business. So we got a lot of tips and stuff like this, but that's a big tip from me. Book. Read Florence Littau's book called Personality Plus. Hey, if you like it, I even did a one-day seminar with Florence that you can have a listen. She's quite an amazing lady, 80 years young and 40 books under her belt. Blinking amazing.
And if you want access to that content John's talking about, on John's website, we'll make sure it's all there for you. But
Sure.
I think we've given him a bit of a brain fart right now, and
He's unique with his language too, guys. So
and
be unique, be yourself. You're an original, right? God doesn't make any junk. Just work it, embrace it, celebrate it.
have a wonderful day, and let us know what you think about these videos, because we'd love to hear your feedback and love to find out who you are as a person. And that's a real blessing on us when you just communicate with us. So don't be shy.
No.
There's nothing, no bad questions, no wrong questions. We love all questions and we love all feedback. And just because you give us the feedback doesn't mean we have to listen to it all the time. So bear that in mind. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you are unique. Go for it.